So, where have I been for 2 weeks, you ask? Well, I've been busy touching grass. Something that most people on the internet would not be able to do. Because going outside is simply too hard for them. So, I decided I'm going to do what I want to do. And just play a game I enjoy while ranting about the internet. Now, granted, this video is already recorded by the time I'm filming this intro. So, me from the past. Get to the video. Alright, where do I start with the ranting? First off, YouTube channel. I do not want to run a YouTube channel that feels forced on me because players are going to constantly go in my comments. Or I guess the two people in my comments that just go like, oh, play this game, play that game. I'm gonna decide to be the adult here and go, no, because this is my channel, not yours. If you want to see a video of someone playing your favorite game from 10 years ago, guess what I'm gonna tell you, you go and do it. Come on, making a YouTube video is not that hard. Hell, I made a YouTube video originally when I was 14 and then deleted it when I thought it was absolute cringe. But honestly, I don't care anymore. I'm gonna do what I want to do, which is recording games and posting them on YouTube because that's what I enjoy doing. I like playing games, and honestly, I might do some more things I like doing on YouTube because, again, my channel, not yours. I see so many big YouTubers today who still get as many views as possible while doing what they want to do. For example, Good Mythical Morning. Good Mythical Morning has been doing what they wanted to do so long. Like all their videos, everything from the willets to the gut checks to the the international quizzes and the darts and every challenge, every video they've ever done is something that they've wanted to do. With very few exceptions of punishment videos like, oh, I don't know, let's say eating the spicy peppers. But besides that, they've pretty much done what they've wanted to do, and I have respect for Good Mythical Morning and ranting because they have always been creator friendly. Another YouTube channel, Markiplier. Markiplier is at the stage of his career where he doesn't have to listen to a single fan, and he will still get likes and views, and people will still like him because he's just a charming person, and he's kind. But they're in the late game. They're in the very late game of the YouTube life. In the early stages, like where I am, I don't have to care. As people once said, your first like 20 videos or whatever are not gonna get that many views. Like, don't care about views when you start off on YouTube. That's unrealistic. I realized this through my 2-week break of touching grass outside and hanging out with friends and stuff. I took a break. which is what I very much needed, because it was during that 2 weeks that I realized that you shouldn't have to care about numbers. Hell, YouTube was originally a hobby, not a career. And you know what? I think that's one of the things that a lot of people don't realize, is that, yes, it's totally awesome that YouTube has become a viable career, and that YouTubers' power in the mainstream media and internet and modern world, that's cool and all, but at the same time, you gotta realize that that comes with a big sacrifice, and that is that when you are doing this for a whole career, you have to care about others. Otherwise, you're gonna go broke. When you're like me, and you're doing it on the side, and you're a college student, and you're planning to get a summer job working at like a grocery store or like some restaurant or something like that, you shouldn't have to care about this. This is my hobby. My real jobs come when I gotta do my class assignments, or I gotta go to my planned summer job where I work for 7 to 9 hours a day, get paid, and then, you know, go home. And then do more hobbies. I see so many people today who make it their entire personality to be an absolute keyboard warrior and go like, oh, this person didn't do this video, so I'm gonna say these really mean things about them on the internet, or, oh, this person said this one sentence that I absolutely hated, or they laughed at this particular moment in the video, and I absolutely despise them. They are horrible. I'm going to send 50 hate comments at their front doorstep, you know, that type of stuff. It's honestly just so cringe. And I don't know why anybody would, like, why does anybody do this stuff? Because YouTubers are just people who wanted to tell you their everyday lives on a website. It's literally all it is. Serious health problems, even death. You do have a certain appeal to cigarettes. How about no? I'm gonna stick with my ammo drop. The main deal is that certain creators are always gonna try and make it look like that you always have to care about views, no matter what stage of YouTube or Twitch or whatever you're doing. Like, when you start off, don't care, don't worry about views and money and all that stuff. That doesn't come within the first like few like weeks or days or whatever. Like, for example, when you're doing sports and you get drafted to the NBA or whatever, like you're playing basketball, you draft to the NBA and you get told you don't just wake up one day and you become the best NBA player of all time. No, you gotta work for that stuff. It's the same thing for YouTube, Twitch, whatever. You don't just get 1 million subscribers after the first video, okay? It takes time. And when something like that takes that much time, don't worry about what other people want you to do. Worry about what you want to do. Because ironically enough, most of the more recent, like, successful YouTube channels have been people who do what they like doing and what they want to do, not what people tell them they should do. Because it'll make great content and it'll be good for views. People don't understand that in 2023, people on YouTube are lucky just to be able to even have the chance of having it be maybe a career choice. Because back like the first like 5 to 10 years of the like existence of YouTube, if you were gonna tell your parents I'm gonna be on YouTube, they would have laughed at your face and kicked you out of the house. To be thankful that maybe your parents will support you now if you actually try to do it as a career. So this bird does not go out dying. He goes out trying. I also don't like him because his bullet spread is absolutely random. And it sucks. Could be a pain. But yeah, I'm gonna do what I want to do. Because that's what people should do. Is you were taught in life, do what you want to do. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Don't let other people tell you that you can't do this video because it won't do good. As long as you're not breaking the law, do what you want to do. We're humans. We're normal, average humans. We're not like some super well-loved character from like a show or a movie that people just go and look and be like, oh my gosh, this person is so amazing. We must respect them. We must listen to them. Everything they say has to be true. We must obey to their policies and their beliefs. No. You don't have to do anything. Let other people be. You shouldn't have to care about what other people think about you on the internet, because granted, first off, half the people on the internet are not real people. They are not real people at all. They're just bot accounts, or they're people who never go outside and they use the internet as their mask to look like they're some smart and intelligent person. Just because you have like one good idea doesn't mean you're like Einstein or anything. And sometimes that one idea, yeah, maybe it's the best idea you've ever had, but be thankful for what you have. Don't go into these things with unrealistic expectations, you know. Just because you want to go on the comment section of your favorite YouTuber and tell them that they have to play this game, when in reality they don't have to do shit. For example, PewDiePie could just totally stop uploading tomorrow and he wouldn't care because he's got a family to take care of. He's got kids to take care of. He's got a loving wife. You know, like, when you're in that stage of your life, YouTube shouldn't be your main worry about, oh, what do people think about me on the internet? Am I getting canceled today? No, I'm not picking up Helix bullets. Helix bullets are absolutely terrible. I refuse to pick them up. Anyways, you know, it's the internet. It's not like you're gonna ever meet these people in real life. Not by random chance or anything. Meeting people in person that you met online is a choice that you consciously have to make. It doesn't just happen. And that was a really risky situation. Well, looks like we're all good. I just don't get why so many people think it's their daily duty in life to go on the internet and spam their comments at people who they think are cool. Lay down arms. We'll lay down the blunderbuss. How do I drop weapons? Hold up, how do I drop weapons? I don't remember. Drop a gun. Oh, it's F. Okay. At peace. Live to gun another day. You know, where was I before I did that little thing with the statue? Yeah. The problem with the modern day internet is too many people think that they can control other people's lives just by going in their account, your channels and their comment sections and saying bad things about them just because they didn't play your favorite game from 2 years ago. YouTubers don't have to listen to you. The only reason the big YouTubers listen to you is because it's their full career. And they have to actually appease a fan base. When you're starting out early like me and you practically have no fan base, I don't have to, you shouldn't have to care. See, I don't care. Why would I care? It's not my problem that you disliked the video because you thought it was terribly edited, or because you thought the intro was boring, or because you thought the gameplay I showed was absolutely boring and terrible. I don't care. It's gameplay. It's better than half of your E3 showcases that show these super high billion-dollar paid trailers and then they don't show any gameplay whatsoever. Like, did we forget all of a sudden the meaning of expectations versus reality? I can do whatever I want on this channel. And you don't have to stay subscribed. I don't care if you unsubscribe. It's the viewer's choice if they want to keep watching or not. It's the YouTuber's choice what they want to put on their channel. It's the viewer's choice if they want to stop watching. You know, like, the problem is both sides try to control the other side's lives, and you know, in an environment like today where toxicity is heavy in the world, everybody just needs to sit back, relax. Take it easy. Maybe go touch some grass. Hey, I touched grass for 2 weeks. That's why I haven't been uploading. That was the most useful time to touch grass I've ever had. I'm not gonna get angry if somebody complains about something I said in the video that's not, like, openly bad to say, or plainly bad to say, or, you know, something that, like, is, like, a minor thing that people shouldn't have to argue about. Like, who cares if someone doesn't like your game from 10 years ago that you really enjoyed? Every other person is different. Especially on the internet, I'm not gonna care what you think of me. Why should I care what you think of me? At the end of the day, it's you who's gonna get punished or rewarded for saying something, not me. not responsible for my dude's actions. Granted that I practically have no viewers and I don't really care, but you know. Who knows? Maybe I'll do some D&D. Maybe I'll do some music. Maybe I'll do some more games. Maybe I'll do this podcast that nobody wants. Maybe I'll do this RP game series that nobody wants. I mean, heck, for the longest time, a specific 2 accounts kept spamming in my YouTube channel for me to play VR chat. And they kept spamming me in Discord, play VR chat. And I did it, and I hated it, because it just wasn't fun. People were absolutely brain dead. I won as an imposter, without even saying a word. You know, I quit playing League of Legends because it wasn't fun, and I almost let the intrusive thoughts win. Somebody told me to play Star Citizen, and I tried it, and I got 5 30k errors. And I gave up, because it just wasn't worth it. The point of being the owner of something is that at the end of the day, you make the final calls. It's your call on what happens. It's my call on what videos get recorded. It's my call on when they get uploaded. It's my call. Okay, we're back. Had to handle something real quick. And you are being defeated. Anyways, where was I? Yeah, I make the calls. Not you. And if you don't like that mentality, fine. Go back to being your keyboard warrior personality where you spam comments on people's channels to play your favorite game because you can't be bothered to do it yourself. That's your problem, not mine. You know, even with the whole D&D thing, there are so many people who go like, this is my favorite system, and you know, oh, you're only a real person or whatever if you play this system because it's my favorite. Or, if you play anything other than this system, you're a degenerate because, blah, random reasons, blah, you know. It's just so cringe, and I don't get why. And it might sound like I keep saying the same stuff over and over again, and this whole rant might sound just repetitive and like, yeah, bro, we've heard you say it like 6th, 7th time this video. Well, unfortunately, that's how many times I'm gonna have to say it for some people to get it. I don't care what you think. I just don't. I stopped caring a long time ago. I stopped caring when I stopped uploading and realized that doing things that other people want me to do doesn't get views or anything anyway, so why would I care? And during this rant, I've been having fun playing this game, even though I've been getting wrecked tons and tons of times in different areas of the game. But you know, That's just the game. It happens in the game. When you're playing a game, that happens. Sure, my gaming experience might be vastly different from yours. You might be one of those people who speed runs the game and sees how fast you can beat it. I don't care. I think I can stop ranting now. I think everybody gets the message. Now we're just gonna do this round, see how far I get, and if I die, then oh well, I guess it's the end of the video. Meat bun on a roll. Is this the one that I eat and it gives me health and stuff? I don't know. Whatever it did, I didn't notice it. I totally forgot what it even did. I don't play this game every day, so I usually forget what half the items do. Half the items that I remember are items I never really prefer, or items I don't like, or they're items that are super broken and I won't end up getting until later in the run, but... Like, for example, Helix bullets are an item I will always remember as a terrible item, because they make you less damage, it messes with the straight accuracy of the shot, and everything goes in the Helix, and... it's a mess. Not to mention it looks ugly on your screen. It's really ugly on your screen. Anchor bolts, proximity mine. Cool. Just quickly take a detour and no. Yeah, that'll teach you. You are not gonna reset this whole map for me. Don't even think about it. Boss time, I think. I kind of want to. I do kind of want to have a weapon first, so I'll just get a key. Good old key. Are you gonna have a good weapon in here? Moon scraper. I mean, not the worst weapon. Could have been some terrible and like the worst weapon in the world. Like, oh, what's a really bad weapon? save his friend. How about I don't care? Mr. Bulletkin. I took the issues and I threw it on the ground. Actually, no, that might be copyrighted. Oh well. Okay, here's how we're gonna make this. Okay, we made it. We survived. Rest in peace to me armor. Okay. I can probably stop focusing now and talk again. When you're playing a somewhat difficult game like this, you do have to focus in order to actually get past certain levels. That's the challenge of playing games. And singularity gas mask. These are all kind of mid-tier items. Maybe I should do a game review. Imagine, because I do what I want on my channel, I make a game review of a new game that's come out that people really like. And then I purposely go on YouTube. And I go, this game was trash. Worst game I've ever played. And be the keyboard warriors on the internet who make a big deal out of everything. No, that's not what I want to do. Like, for example, when Smosh reunited just a couple days ago, everybody was so happy. I was happy because I remember Smosh at its best and I remember Smosh at its worst, and I feel like with some of the recent events that's happening that nature is healing. Or as Cinnamon Toast Ken put in one of his most recent videos, the internet is healing, even though the internet will fully be a healthy place because it's the internet. Anyways, am I near the boss? Yes. One room left. Let's go for it. Yes. A worthy challenger. A bullet who is sentient. Anyway, time for some more abuse of bosses again. And there we go, he's out. And even this free health here. We got the Void Marshal, which I believe acquired under the table. This looks like a gun I've seen before. Keep in mind, everything in this game is some sort of reference. Like, for example, this Marine sidearm is 100% a reference from some video game. I just don't know which one. The Void Marshal I know is a definite reference to something. It might be Judge Dredd, but I don't remember. Now let me get my chest open. The claim was mine. The Judge. No, the Judge. This is the one. That's Judge Dredd, I believe this is the reference gun to Judge Dredd. Is the Judge. I think that's the one. And then the Void Marshal might be like a Star Wars, maybe? Who knows? Just know that almost every item in this game has a reference to something, whether it be video games, movies, books, TV shows, memes, you know, other things, internet in general. You know what, seeing the red laser makes me think it's a reference to Star Wars. Maybe it's meant to be Han Solo's gun, who knows? forgot how much I hate that animation. There we go. Maybe it is. I mean, you know, it probably is Han Solo's gun, but you know, they don't want to make it too real. They don't want to make it too similar because, you know, copyright. But this one, the Judge, that's definitely a Judge Dredd reference. It's not a reference to that. I don't know what it's a reference to, but it's definitely some sci-fi or action-related film. No, 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 no. We escaped the hand of reset. Also, I forgot you could shoot the detonators and stuff. And merchant or shop person or whatever his name is. A med kit, not bad, but also not the greatest. There's definitely been better active passive items. Go over here. Okay, boss room. Just gotta find the chest. Oh, hey. Got the chest. I think that's it. Except for what's over here. Of course. Oh well, he's blown up. Oh well. Anyways, where were we? Yes, back to the boss. What boss is it? The tank. Okay. Yeah, the tank is the tank is a hard fight, but anyways, I mean, hey, I did what I said I was gonna do in the intro. I ranted and then played the game until I died. So you know, I did what I wanted to do. I guess I'll just end the video my way, which is if you want, you can subscribe, you can comment, you can like. I don't care. Do what you want. I'm just gonna accept that whatever you do is not my problem. Unless it directly affects me in my personal life. Anyways, I'm gonna go get myself some nice dinner now. And go maybe go touch some grass, unlike you filthy keyboard warriors living in your basements. Alright. I'm out.